So it's like everybody getting healthy again. Unfair. But let's see. In happier news, did you see the trailer for the Batman?
You know, it just popped in my head. When I was coming home, I was looking at this video. I was actually doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, fans and listeners.
Texting and driving?
I was watching YouTube while driving.
This man went beyond.
So I'm like this, driving and stuff like that. The video I watched, it was like the title of it was "Small Details That You Missed in the Batman Teaser Trailer."
I'm pulling out like Easter eggs.
Yeah. And it might be a spoiler, but basically, if you read the card, not the, you remember like it was a joke on the little card thing.
Yeah.
And it was a joke on the card thing. It was just like this, and then when you flip it over, the front cover of it is like a clue of what might happen.
So on the card, you flip it over, there was a clue.
Yeah.
There was a clue on the card?
Yes. So the riddle was on like inside of the card, right?
Yeah.
This is the card. The left hand is the right hand. The riddle is inside this. If you flip it over to the front, there's a clue on the front page right here.
I think you're supposed to see that though.
Yeah.
What I mean, because I just mean like Riddler is all about like deception and throwing you off. So I feel like you kind of supposed to see that. Like you're supposed to see that and be like, oh, what is this?
Yeah. So I was saying like people were saying, do you know the Quarter of the Owls? In like DC comments. I ain't gonna say that.
I don't really be on DC like that.
All right. You know what Marvel is? Marvel is like, basically, all right, I'm gonna name superheroes, but you're just gonna have to like tell it. You're just gonna say the name. If you don't say the name, I'm gonna just stop. Marvel has Doctor Strange, Black Panther, Professor X, Iron Man. They're all together. What are this called?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, you talking about like it's not Batman's team, is it? Like the team where they have like Nightwing and Batman and Cat. Oh, okay.
In Marvel, that shit is called the Illuminati.
Oh, well, all right. Yeah, I heard of that before.
So on the DC side, it's called
their version.
It's called like Quarter Owls. It's basically corrupt people that's inside Gotham that basically runs fucking Gotham and shit. But that's basically it.
Isn't that just regular Gotham?
Like the power niggas and shit that they create the crime. They pull all the strings and shit like that, and then they kill anybody that they want to kill.
All right, this was a debate I saw on Twitter. It was like, is Batman really at fighting, or does he always just fight a bunch of just criminals who don't know how to fight? Because they were saying like when he goes up against these like legit people, he kind of get beat up.
You want me to bust this news?
I'm just saying, it's kind of true.
In a comment before, this nigga, he's I know you heard this nigga name, Deathstroke.
Yeah.
This nigga Deathstroke said the only person that whooped him one-on-one was that nigga Batman.
But that's not fair. They be all the like extra what's it called, like strategic planning and all the like extra like gadgetry and all that stuff.
I'm talking about hand-to-hand combat. The only person that whooped this nigga Deathstroke hand-to-hand combat was that nigga Bruce Wayne.
Whatever, bro. I don't want to hear that. This man said Batman beat up Superman. Like I don't want to hear that.
That nigga can whoop Superman. Hand to hand, no powers. That nigga whoop his ass.
Hand to hand, no powers, he would whoop him. But they did soup up. Like if you get into Superman comics, it's supposedly he studied all these forms of martial art, and it's like how many superpowers he need, bro? Like for real.
Keep making this nigga. He's a god, like literally a god.
I'm saying that's why they say his movies aren't good. Like they say they need to like downgrade his powers to make his movies better. Like you know how in the Superman movies he can hear the whole Earth, and it's like how can you function as a human? Because that literally means he could hear like every single thing that makes a sound on Earth. He can hear at the same time.
It doesn't make sense, dog.
It don't make sense at all.
Because if it's crime and fucking China and shit, and he chooses to ignore this shit.
And that's what somebody said before. They was like, so that means he's like constantly like letting people die and stuff. So he's literally God. Superman has too many gods.
He picks and chooses who lives and dies.
He does. All he do is save Lois Lane when she get into some trouble.
So, are you gonna go see that movie?
Immediately.
What do you think it's gonna be about? Batman Chronicles.
It looks cool though. It looks cool. Like the whole, like I forgot that the character was Riddler, but Riddler is better if they want to do a detective storyline. It works better with Riddler because Riddler has all the clues, so he has to really like figure out what's going on. So that works better with the detective story.
You do know the Penguin's in it.
Yeah, it was the dude calling Farrell or whatever. Dude looks like a totally different person. He's like fat.
I don't remember this nigga. What movie did he play in?
I can't tell you, but I know I've seen him in movies. He wasn't in the Marvel movie, wasn't he? He was the dude. Wasn't he the dude who fought Cap in the elevator or something like that?
That was him?
I think that's him.
Let me look this nigga up right now. Oh.
I think that was him. Unless it's somebody who looks like him.
Let's see. I don't know. I'm looking at all the. You know what movie he was in? Early 2003 movie, Marvel movie.
Oh, he was in the trash Daredevil.
Oh, this nigga is God. This nigga is God with these Marvel movies, dog. Movie God and shit. Let's see. Yeah, that's it.
Oh yeah, nah, he wasn't in that. Well, I'm thinking about somebody else there.
That's it. That's the only one he was in.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was Deadeye or something like that.
Bullseye.
Bullseye, yeah.
Way two is like movie God.
But it looked cool. But I want the tone to be make it like the trailer. But DC won't let me down because DC's always terribly dark unless they do like that weird Justice League thing where they was throwing out punchliners with Batman.
What you said? What the fuck was it? It was what was the punchline? I literally was like, I looked at you, I was like, really?
He said, I know he had the one where he was like, I don't even remember. It was just stupid. Like, what was his punchline? I think wasn't Flash talking to him about like, what do you do? And he was just like, what's your power? I'm rich. It's like, ah ha ha. Like Batman would never
Martha shit.
Batman would never say that.
I'm talking about the Martha shit.
Martha, oh, that is the worst. There's no way possible. The Batman that we've all grown up reading about, learning about, watching, admiring, he would never ever not finish whooping Batman because he said Martha. That would never happen. Christian Bale would not have stopped beating the dude up because he said Martha.
I think Christian Bale would say. Just
sad. Murder in the Head.
I can't wait. That's a movie you die off of COVID for? You know where I'm going with this. You said what?
Fine. It looks fine. I'll die for that one. I have to go in with a full trash bag on.
You know where I'm going with this?
What the tenant thing? I don't, man. I feel like that jump might be a letdown. But Nolan don't really miss though.
Nolan don't fuck around, dog.